Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the global Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
We have a brother by the name of Herman Funyapti. He is an African brother who has been renting a home from a Black couple, and he refuses to leave this home. And he also refuses to pay rent. He owes rent to the tune of $22,000. He has not paid rent since October of last year. And this Black couple are having a very difficult time getting him out of their home because of the process of evicting tenants in Ontario. Take a look at this.
It is very challenging and it's depressing. It's hard.
The rent. This is not your house.
I pay the rent.
When Yvonne and a real estate agent showed up for a property inspection,
Can you call the
Step
police,
out.
please?
No, you call the.
Oh my God.
Fuyapi got physical.
Call the police. Call the police.
The police are called.
You should come and ask first.
Fuyapi eventually agrees to talk. Have you paid any rent since last October?
No, because she's the one who told me she doesn't want me to pay.
It's just a liar. That's what he is.
But why did you refuse to leave?
But I'm not to leave because why I have to leave? You cannot come and tell me because I told her I can leave in summer.
Oh yeah, the system is working for him.
Yeah, they're using
And it's working against me.
Peel police are powerless to help the couple.
No, you're a liar. You're a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar. You have no shame.
Do you have any intention of paying her the money that you owe her?
We're gonna go to the court.
Do you have any intention of paying her?
We're gonna go to the court and the judge gonna decide.
We need the house. And we need them to pay the rent because they need to pay.
So the mortgage rates in Ontario now have gone up to 6%. So a lot of homeowners are paying up to $6,000 a month in just mortgage alone. So what's happening now is a lot of landlords and owners of homes who have rented to tenants are now saying that they're going to move back into their home. So they're evicting the tenants that are living in there. And in this case, this tenant is saying, no, I'm not going anywhere. And it's this brother who refuses to leave and has also, as I said, stopped paying rent. He apparently has purchased a home in a city by the name of Hamilton, but the home isn't ready yet, so he refuses to move out. But he has to still pay his rent. He refuses to do so. A lot of tenants do that as well. And unfortunately, as you can see in this video, there was a physical altercation that took place, which resulted in the police being called. The police cannot do anything about it unless there was like some serious assault and somebody was either rendered unconscious or unalived, then they would step in. But this is a domestic situation around landlord and tenant board. They can't do anything about that. There is a process. If a landlord wants to evict a tenant in Ontario, you obviously have to file first, then you have to present your case as to why you're evicting said tenant, and then you have to wait for a hearing, and the hearing could sometimes take a year or two, sometimes 3, because there's a lot going on in Ontario that involve court. So that tenant can be a squatter for a long time, and the landlord cannot do a thing about it. And that is the frustrating part. What is unfortunate for me to see is a brother doing that to a fellow Black couple. I get it. Sometimes when you are blindsided by an eviction and it puts you out of place and you don't even know if you have the money to find something, I can understand that frustration. But at the same time, you have to do the right thing and get out, even if you have to rent a room. This brother said that he has a home that's being built. So just rent a small basement apartment somewhere until you're able to move into your new home. But to stay in this beautiful home and not pay a dime is wrong. The average cost of rent for even a 2-bedroom in Ontario ranges anywhere from $1,800 to over $3,000 a month. He probably got a good deal because he's been living there for a few years. So his rent maybe wasn't that high, but still pay these people or get out. You're doing the wrong thing. They want to move back into their home because it's probably difficult for them now. So it's better to just pay for their mortgage there than what their currently their living situation is. Do the right thing, brother. Shame on you. And this is an African brother too. Shame on you. Let me know what you all think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this content. Also download the African Diaspora News app. You can grab it at your Google or Apple store, depending on the device you have, or head over to africandiasporanews.org and download it there. You'll have access to content you won't see here on this platform, so you want to download that app. It's great stuff. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, EA Public Relations. Until next time, please be safe, everyone.